Undeniably, there is always an edge to the atmosphere when these two massive clubs collide. And today is Judgment Day in so many respects. Complete live coverage coming up from Anfield. It's Liverpool against Arsenal. And I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Liverpool, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for...
Erling Haaland! Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world!
He times this absolutely perfectly. Great connection as well. We'll see this for years to come. Fantastic goal.
Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Diogo Jota. Fabian. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Zielinski. Well, he's given us away. Salah. And return to Salah. Chance to play it in. Still not clear. And I think the threat has been averted. Haaland. Well-timed tackle. Bukayo Saka. Oh, this is looking promising. Fabinho. Jota. Well read to put an end to that attack. And it's a quality pass. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Well, the post getting in the way there. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
Can they extend their lead? And the keeper denies them from the spot. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So 2-0 now. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And a chance, Ødegaard. Can he convert? Well, getting in the way, superb save. And now the delivery. Did his job defensively. A move of promise on the flank. Fabinho. Robertson. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They've scored the opener here with...
In with a chance. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
And a no-nonsense clearance. This looks interesting. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Liverpool in a position of menace. Salah! And the keeper getting across to stop it. Who can he pick out? Well, still an issue here. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To confirm, Newcastle United have scored in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Firing it towards goal. Oh, magnificent reaction. Elects to go short. And played in. And what a magical save it was! And over it comes. Not away completely. Oh, no damage done. And he takes it on. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Can he convert? Simple catch, really. Andrew Robertson. And that brings to an end the first half here. Into the second half after a dominant first half performance by Arsenal.
Replaced by number 17, Curtis Jones.
Declan Rice. Verratti now. Now, interesting developments in the Chelsea game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yes. It's now 1-0 with 48 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Fabian! Oh, a tremendous block. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will they profit from this situation? And foiled by Van Dijk. And a goal kick will be next. Jones. Well, plenty of interest in Wolves and what they...
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Salah! A smart stop here. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Could reduce the deficit. No worries for the keeper. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Jota. Top-class defending. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, that's not watertight defending. Could be. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. Holland. Well, can they be creative from here? Holland! A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Really good attacking play. And there's the feed into the box. Not away completely. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
And the ball is loose. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Zielinski. There's a slide rule pass. And Salah always has the sizzle. His goal. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Jones. This looks promising. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Well, the final whistle approaching, and well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Rice. Chance to finish. Superb stop. Jones. Just 10 minutes to go. Mane. Here's Salah. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. Fabian. And a fine tackle. A really sumptuous ball. Now, will they do it from here? Still a chance. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, space for them here. A poor cross, all things considered. Rice. Is it going to be a goal? And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Ibrahima Konate. And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal.
Got time for a couple of questions? That's it. Thanks very much. Okay, thanks, guys. We're going to start with the questions now. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap this up.
Okay, we'll take questions now. Okay, guys.
A derby in this part of London that can be highly unpredictable, and what a rich history it has to draw upon. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action from North London as Spurs face Arsenal. You never know what to expect when it comes to a North London derby, and that's what we have to look forward to today here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is next to me, ready to provide expert analysis. Stuart, what should we look forward to?
Well, I think we're going to get a good game. The atmosphere is always hostile whenever these two teams meet. Let's just hope the players can put that to one side and give us a great game today. They're two very good teams.
Lo Celso. Bentancur. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Well, it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Moving forward effectively. Clean challenge. Verratti.
Happy birthday to the coolest football player, Bowden Jeffries.
Holland.
Happy birthday from all your friends and family.
Bukayo Saka. Chance to cross. And pull back. Still could be dangerous. Well read to put an end to that attack.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, news of a goal in the Chelsea game. Let's find out all about it, shall we, from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leicester City. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one.
It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. And what a magical save it was! Going short. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Space afforded him. And that pass could be troublesome. And rattling the post. A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby. And I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? And Spurs showing good width. And let's give credit to the defending. Martin Ødegaard. Right, just getting word that there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 30 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Bentancur. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. And the cross is very much on. Still looking to get the shot off. Cuts it back. And it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Lo Celso. Bentancur. Here's Lo Celso. Federico Valverde. And what can they do to stop him running at them? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Declan Rice. Now Haaland. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Really bright-looking attack. Emerson. Bentancur. And now De Vrij. Very comfortable when in possession. It's got to be! Just straying offside. Promising sequence. Chance to cross. Well cleared away. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Will he play it in? And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. He's given us away. Lo Celso. Now Son. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. A smart stop here. Erling Haaland. Well, Harry Kane certainly bringing his influence to bear on that first half. Stuart, what did you think about his performance?
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Kane. And he might be through here. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Coming onto the pitch, number 23, Stephen Bergwijn.
Did well to win the ball back. This might have potential. Crossing opportunity. The clearance wasn't decisive. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Haaland! Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Rennes.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, I believe there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. It's now 2-1 with 69 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And a strong tackle. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Giving the ball away. Well, that pass easy on the eye. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way? following this corner. Splendid defending. A deft clearance. And breaking at pace with menace. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. That's how to rob them of possession.
Well, the Spurs fans can sense a victory here, but the winner has to come soon. Not much time left now.
Pulls it back. Able to get a body in the way. Perhaps a chance now for Tottenham from the corner late on. Well, they fancy a short one. Lo Celso. And now Stones. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Playing with purpose and control. Kane. Giving it a try. Well, body in the way. Lo Celso. Very quick thinking there.
Well, if they get the winner now, these Spurs fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we have inside this stadium.
Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they had a chance to whip it in here.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. Thanks very much for speaking to us. Thank you for joining us here today. We'll be taking some questions now. Right, we'll be wrapping up now.
Two London sides absolutely steeped in tradition, and when they meet, something significant tends to occur. Stay with us, live coverage coming up of Arsenal versus Chelsea from North London. It's North London against West London coming up. In other words, Arsenal against Chelsea here at the Emirates. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me today is Stuart Robson. Stuart, this is usually feisty.
It certainly is. It's another London derby which has become very competitive recently. If both teams play at their best today, we should be in for a great game.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Benjamin Pavard plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Well, it's Bournemouth that were awarded the penalty, and the goalkeeper was celebrating with this one because it hit the bar and it went out of play. It remains 0-0 with 7 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever.
Can they create something from here? But really sticking to their task defensively. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Kai Havertz in central midfield. And up front today, Gerard Moreno starts with Alexander Isak. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Isak. Here's Chilwell. Eder Militao. Well, so much to like about Gerard Moreno and his overall game. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him today?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a...
Haaland! Touched onto the woodwork. Well, with your opponents bearing down on you, no wonder you want to just get rid of the ball. Possession one. Kai Havertz. Kanté. Now with Mount. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Saka. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Havertz. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Determined defending. Moreno. Could be. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Short corner. And played in. Went in strongly, decisively. Can't miss, surely. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
It is to be a throw-in.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Unable to keep the ball that time. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, in the... Moreno, disappointing pass. There's a slide rule pass, and darting through. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Havertz. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the action underway again. Chelsea trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response?
Mount. Really getting stuck in. And news of a goal at Goodison Park. Alex Scott has the details for us.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 47 minutes played.
Thanks for the...
And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on.
And promising stuff from Arsenal.
Gives it a go. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. And over comes the corner. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Who can they pick out? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. So the corner played into the box. Well, the header was too high, but it was close. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool, but the goalkeeper pulled out a worldie of a save. It remains 0-0 with 58 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Couldn't keep it. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser.
Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
So back underway following the equaliser.
Going well. Are they going to forge ahead? Well, it might still work out for them. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss.
Really getting stuck in. Mount. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
And there's the delivery.
Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And he takes on the shot.
Well, able to close down the shot.
Haaland.
And they need to get tighter here.
Space and time for the cross. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Verratti.
Right, I'm going to send it over to Alex Scott because I believe, Alex, a goal at the Vitality.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 73 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever.
Can he put them in front? And it's come off the keeper. Haaland. Erling Haaland. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Ten minutes left for play. And unable to keep possession. Right, I'm going to bring in Alex Scott because I'm hearing there's been a goal at Goodison.
It's a third goal.
Real chance. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? It might still be problematic. Just cutting off the supply. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Can they cover up? There to take it away. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. And he's through here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Romero. Here's Mount. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, he's given us away. Chilwell. He continues his run. Well, possibilities in the centre. It should be. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Who can they pick out? Well, so there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for us.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions. Thanks so much.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with the questions now. Okay, guys, I'm sorry.
Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you. Can we take your seats? And we'll start getting the questions in now. Okay, we are out.
It is a fixture that always carries plenty of intrigue. Two clubs who represent an unconditional commitment to excellence. Stay with us for all the live action from the Emirates. Arsenal against Manchester City. Well, the weather forecasters warned us about this. Rain predicted, and it has arrived, sadly, here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And remember, the 5th of November, Guy Fawkes night it is, and hopefully we'll get plenty of explosive action on the pitch to match the day. It's Arsenal facing Manchester. No two ways about it, a wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Benjamin Pavard plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Rodri plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. But as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season. Highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart! And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside, and be ready for the chance.
Correa. Foden. De Bruyne. Foden. No way through. And fed forwards. Moving forward effectively. Could play it in. Decent position. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Now sending it in. Oh, superb effort. And just off the target.
Yeah, that was so close. And what a bit of skill that was. The technique was almost perfect.
We're looking at Angel Correa, such a versatile attacker. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him in this match?
Well, I think we can expect goals if he's...
Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping.
Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Crossing possibilities. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. De Bruyne. Herrera. Could be a chance to break here. Rodri. Oh, great attacking play. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
De Bruyne. Mahrez. And a strong tackle. And it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. And he's broken free. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And they're playing again, and Arsenal are leading. Foden. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Foden. City unable to retain possession.
As you can see, Arsenal are seeing less of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Haaland. Can he take the chance? And still danger here. And a time for composure on the ball. João Cancelo. Phil Foden now. Correa. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. The first half here comes to an end. Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Kevin De Bruyne. In behind for him to chase. Well, racing past his man. With a textbook interception. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance. And really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Chance to cross. Teammate available. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? Looked lively, created plenty of chances and rewarded for it.
And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Zaldua. Mahrez. Foden. And it's a quality pass. Could it be? Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Elects to go short. That's a nice-looking ball. Not the best clearance. Could be a chance to break here. And he's in. Can he convert? And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Can he make it count? And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Let's see about the delivery. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Araujo. On the ball's Aldua. De Bruyne now. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal taking on Brighton.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Will he play it in? And it might be. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
So 2-0 now. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. City get the corner. Going short. Mahrez. De Bruyne. And now Rodri. Oh, fine stop. Played over. And the problem not completely solved. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Liverpool. Oh, excellent diving stop. And Manchester City will go to their bench. They take it short. Sterling ready. Well, not cleared away completely. And I think the threat has been averted. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Gabriel Jesus. In position. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
10 minutes left for play. Well read to ease the pressure. Riyad Mahrez. Sterling. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Threat over for now, it seems. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. It might be. Can they put it away? And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. A good and fair challenge. This looks threatening. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. It's still alive. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Trying to deliver it accurately. And the keeper able to hold on to it.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Rodri. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and their many fans around the world.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. That'll be all, thank you.
Thank you all for your patience. We're going to start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap this up now.
OK, guys, thanks very much. We'll start the questions now. OK, guys, we're out of time.